Okay, good evening, everybody. Am I audible to all of you?
Good evening, sir. Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Acha. Have you heard fishbone diagram or Ishikawa model? Or the root cause analysis?
Yes, sir. We use it during incident investigation process.
Yeah, correct. So can you describe, Shajal?
What all factors are contributing towards incident are written down and identified, and then sub factors are written beneath them.
Hmm. Okay. That means cause-effect relationship. So there is some effect. Maybe if the effect is accident, then what are the underlying causes for accident? So that is the root cause analysis. Whether you have Ishikawa model, you have not seen, no? This fishbone diagram, you have not seen. Okay. So I have to show you the fishbone diagram. One sec. Okay, I am presenting you so that you can understand. Okay. Where is share screen? Share screen. Share entire screen. Share screen. Now this is visible to all of you.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So here you can find out the effect. Right hand, just at the just another thing, there are some causes. Broad causes are the method. Next is machinery, here management, materials, and manpower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now it is your function to write down the factors influencing accident. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes.
So these are the 5 areas. One is the method, next is machinery, next management, materials, and the manpower. Here I am showing another fishbone diagram that will be very clear to you. Yeah. For example, in case of the material, wrong specification of the material, poor storage condition, worn out material, So this is one approach. Okay. The broad areas are the 5 things. Here you can find out the 6th area. That is the material, measurement, machine, people, environment, and another one. I do not know what is that. Oh, this is method. Okay. The
That
part
is
is
product.
produced
That
wrong
is product.
side. Now it is clear to all of you. So this part is vital when you want to start. That is the multiple factor theory. Okay. So there are several factors are operating for the accident. Not on one cause, single factor theory. It will be the multiple factors theory. Therefore, in case of the focus group discussion or the FGD, you will try to find out, okay, that is, this accident happens due to any wrong specification of the material, wrong size of the mold, machine, any machine malfunction, wrong procedure, wrong. It is written, it is related to the production process, but you can think about the safety process. So now I am requesting all of you, please write at least the 3 factors uh, supposed to contribute the accident in the plant. And the 3 factors will be reflecting the material, not the measurement, not the machine. At least 3 factors. Or you can tell me and one can write down. So Shejal can write down and others will tell related to the material causing accident.
Material can be defective.
Okay. Acha, Shejal, please you write down, huh? And you design
Yes,
this
sir.
diagram. Okay, Shejal is write down defective material. Okay. Another one, at
Corroded.
least 3.
Corroded.
Which one?
Corroded material.
Okay,
Corroded.
corroded material. Corroded material. That is another one. A third factor.
Material specification is not as per the requirement.
Okay. So, Shejal, you have written all these 3?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Now, related to the measurement, suggest at least 3 factors or 3 causes.
Incorrect thickness of the material.
Material dimension not considered during lifting. Material dimension not considered.
No, it is related to the measurement.
Yes, so I'm saying about the dimension of the material, sir. Measurement.
Okay.
Yes.
So the scaling
Sir, actually,
properties will be
material
there.
is not provided as per the scheme drawing.
So that is under the method portion or the measurement portion, because the measurement includes the measurement scale. For example, size, wrong size of the material, that it is the size factor. Like that, you can think about. Any scaling?
Like the thread dimensions, not as per the mentioned specification, then it will not exactly fit in the group and will not able to do the
Finish,
purpose.
finish not
Mhm.
as per the requirement. Final finish.
Final finish. No, if it is the requirement, then that will be under the material. That is the specification. But if you think about the measurement, for example, the pathways for the escape, if there is any a fire occurs. So, or you can think about the measurement, maybe the staircase, their measurement. So anything about the
Yes,
side,
so
height,
Like sir, for
working
access, short ladder provided.
working platform not up to the mark.
Or even the sling or the lifting slings not the below diameter.
Insufficient
yeah,
width of the staircase. Insufficient width of the pathway or the staircase.
correct. So, Sejal, you have written
Yes, sir.
measurement point.
Measurement
Okay.
point.
Next is the machine. Next is the machine. So here you can find out the machine malfunction, machine defect. Like that, you can think about the any factors contributing for the accident related to the machine.
Like unguarded machines.
Unguarded machine, very good. Unguarded machine.
Safety devices
Over,
not in operation.
overheating,
Okay.
overheating of machine.
Overheating of the machine. Okay. So three factors you have already told. Okay. Now is the method. Whether accident occurs due to the uh, use of faulty method, maybe related to the lifting or related to the handling or something. So just you tell me at least three factors.
Like sir, a deviation from method, like if we need one big capacity crane for lifting of the material, but the crane is not available, so the team is deviated and they started with tandem lifting, which is not approved.
Lack of
So complete deviation from standard direction process to that tandem lifting.
lifting plan not approved or not prepared.
Manual method of work versus mechanical. Manual method.
Okay. So Shejal, you have written three factors.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Thank you. Next is the environment. Next is the environment. So
With bad weather,
hmm,
Definitely high wind.
bad weather like rainy, heavy rain, and lightning.
okay. So
Illumination. Insufficient illumination.
insufficient illumination, weather also. You have mentioned the raining. Any other?
High wind.
High wind. So you have already told the three factors. Next is the people. People covering human error.
Unskilled workforce or unskilled people.
Unskilled people. Okay.
Right person for right job.
Fatigue.
Okay. Any
Exhausted.
other?
Exhausted person.
Exhausted or fatigued.
Fatigue. Yeah.
Shijal, you have written?
Yes, sir, written.
Very good. So now, Shijal, you tell one by one and everybody will draw this fishbone diagram on the any paper you can write down. It is very simple.
So the first factor is material, and the causes are defective material. First one. Second one is corroded material. And third one is not as per specification. And the effect are wrong measuring and insufficient stair width and damaged harness.
That is the measurement point, right? Shijal, are you talking about the measurement?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So width of the staircase. Hmm. Next is machine. Shijal, please tell.
Yes. Machine. Unguarded machines. Safety interlocks absent. And the third one is defective machinery. Then fourth one is process deviation. Uh, Fourth factor is process deviation. The sub factors are manual method, and standard diagram not followed, and last one is deviation from set process. Fifth factor is environment. First one is bad weather. Second one is insufficient illumination. And third one is high winds. Fourth factor is manpower problem, manpower related. First sub factor is exhausted, fatigue, exhausted and fatigue. Second sub factor is underskilled worker. That's it.
So everybody has drawn the
Yes,
fishbone
sir.
diagram.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure. This is related to the statistical quality control. Okay. So in your case, it will be the statistical safety control model following the Six Sigma. Now, there is one formula y equal to a plus bx plus, a plus bx1 plus bx2 plus bx3, like that, whatever the factors are there. And this b indicate the beta coefficient. And x is the your cause. Okay. So bx1 plus bx2. So how many causes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So bx1 plus bx2, like that, you can finish the bx6 plus e. So please you write down the formula. Have you written the formula? Jogesh?
The formula,
Akash? Have you written the formula?
sir, can you please repeat the formula once?
Y equal to a plus bx1 plus bx2 plus bx3 plus bx4 plus bx5 plus bx6 plus e. Ritesh, can you tell what is the formula?
Yes, sir. Y is equal to A plus bx1 plus bx2 plus bx3 plus bx4 plus bx5 plus bx6 and E plus
Correct.
E. So here, what
So
is A and E?
A means intercept, that is the mean, and E means error. So any data includes the true variance and the error variance, any data. Okay.
Okay.
And this B means coefficient. That means how much is the contribution. The coefficient will be -1 to +1 or +1 to -1, like that. It should not be more than 1. So that is the coefficient. Coefficient indicates the predicting capacity. So they are these 6 variables, they are assumed as the predictors. And y is the predicted variable. Please you write down somewhere. After writing the formula, please you write. Predicted means y variable, and predicted means the x
Sir, can you repeat what is a predictor and predicted?
Predictors are the causes. Okay, so this X1, X2, X3, X4, X5, X6, these are the causes.
Okay.
They are the predictors.
Okay.
And Y is the predicted.
Okay.
Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now one can present any case study on accident. After that, everybody will try to find out the coefficient. Okay. Pritish, you have lot of the incidents, so you can tell any particular case study.
Any incident that I want to need to share, sir?
Yeah. Any sort of incident, what you have experienced.
Okay. Like many of us will be aware of the LWDC that occurred at Haldia. So that incident also anyone can refer. So already many of us already knowing that, though in short few sentences, let me brief. It was an electrical flashover incident inside the 132 kV switch yard. So two circuit bays were there. One bay were taken out, and in another bay, maintenance activity was going on. The same thing was done earlier in another bay. It was done on Saturday, and same thing, the same person, everyone was engaged in the next bay maintenance that was done in the Sunday morning, and the same team was working on. But in the Sunday gang, what happened? At the morning, isolations was done completely by the operations team as per the requirement. But then, after taking it over from the operation team, the electrical maintenance team, what they decided to put a local earth rod, discharge rod, and while putting that, they went to the wrong area which was charged, and they put the discharge rod in the live part, and then flashover occurred. But due to that, one burn injury occurred to the workman. Luckily, there was no fatality. But after a few days, the persons again resumed to the job. So what happened? Burn injury was the accident cause, and plant blackout was there. And others for failures, for information, area barrication was not there. One PP non-compliance was there, that electrical defined hand gloves was not owned by the person. But other things, SOP related things, few things were not followed by the person. And so these are the background. I guess other details are many of us are aware of. So we can take that incident.
Okay, thank you, Pritish. Now everybody tries to understand that, or you can contribute some of your ideas. Uh, what are the faults in this burn injury case related to the material? So Pritish has presented the case study. Now you tell me anything about the material. You can ask Pritish also if you
PPs
have any
was not
question.
used, like arc flash suit and electrical gloves was not used.
Okay.
That will come into people. Actually, that will come into workmen, not use of PPs. Material uh, will be something else actually.
So now, just like Sejal, it is your function, Pritish, to write down, huh? To make another diagram, fishbone diagram, related to the burn injury.
Okay.
Hmm. Now, anything about the material? Any other cause you have noted in this particular case? Okay, next we can go to the measurement. Any idea about the measurement point of view from this case?
Isolated area was not measured and identified.
Okay, Pritish, please you write down the isolated area.
Yes, it was not actually
Mhm.
dedicated for the particular area for clear identification. So I think that can be taken.
Hmm. Anything related to the machine?
Live conductor. So live conductor we can write.
Pritish?
That entire area is a 132 kV switcher, so the surrounding area was charged, and a particular portion was isolated. So in that case, surrounding area we are working in an area where everything is charged. So that we can working in surrounding live electrical charged area. We can take this thing.
Live and then base, non-identification of the base. Bay 1, Bay 2, like that.
Okay, now we can think about the method. Anything related to the method for this burn
Still,
injury?
SOP was not followed.
Okay,
SOP
standard
overstepped
operation
actually.
procedure.
Actually, SOP followed, but it is overstepped. Whatever
Yes,
recommended
yes,
in the
right.
SOP was followed, but however, some extra steps are taken by the crew members, which was not required. So overstepping of SOP.
Actually, one maker checker concept is there. Whenever some isolations to be done, that is to be done in presence of operation and electrical. So that time they did it themselves. They did not call the operations guy. So that
Any other causes related to the method?
So work should have been done in the same day without taking the gap. So that is also one of the, I think this is the cause because after the gap of 1 day, the second bay was
Yeah,
considered.
Bhavanagar.
So if they have started early in the morning, 1 bay, and then the
Vighnesh Rajput
second bay,
has
it also could have been avoided. So the bay completion of the work not done in 1 day.
it is a time gap. Time gap.
Duration.
Uh,
Duration of the work. Yes, duration of the work we
mm,
can write.
there is also a time gap was there actually because
Mm.
in between isolations and job, there people took rest and then after breakfast they came back and again. So there was a gap in between for the entire isolation part.
Correct.
Okay, thank you everybody. Next is the environment. If you cannot think, you can ask Pritish because Pritish knows.
There was a normal sunny day. It was a Sunday morning. But working inside switcher, so surroundings, everything was a charged area and restricted area.
Okay, next is the people. Anything about the people related issue?
The work is carried out in complacency mode. So people wasn't complacent. That is, everything is okay, and we can start the work.
Appropriate PP is not used. Human error.
Poor supervision.
PP violation. Yeah. Supervision also. PP violation. Poor supervision.
Any other observation? Anything you want to include for any domain? 6 domains are there. Shejad, you were trying to say something. Okay, now I am requesting Pritish to tell us related to the causes for the accident, one by one. First one is the material. And I'm requesting everybody, please you draw the picture.
Sir, in the material part, actually, we do not got any feedback. Next was measurement. In the measurement part, the area was not identified. The particular way where maintenance to be done, that area was not corroded and identified. There was no proper lack of nomenclature. Proper nomenclature was not visible surrounded area, and the entire area was electrically charged area was there. So that 3 parts noted in the measurement part. In the machine part, again, cannot note anything. But in the method part, SOP, few steps of SOP was highlighted. There is a time gap in between isolation and maintenance, and there is hand gloves was not used. That route was not used. So that is in the method part. And in the environment part, we did not note anything. And in the people part, we noted poor supervision, PP non-compliances, and complacency.
So this is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can anybody suggest any other case study like Pritish?
Sir, in some cases like hair material or maybe environment or machine was not written anything, so that can happen, no? Means all the 6 points, few may not be there in a particular case study.
Okay, now your function is to imagine hypothetical coefficient. Okay, so if you think that is the particularly for this burn injury case, material issue is the 80%, then you can tell 0.8, like that. And if you think that measurement is 40%, then it will be 0.4. Is it clear to all of you?
Total, we have to calculate 100% scale, or we can give any
100. So
mean
it
total
should
sum of
not
the
be more
six
than.
factors, six
uh,
factors will be 100%.
hmm. So one by one, you think how much coefficient you can give. Everybody is trying to write down. The range will be plus minus 1. Done, everybody?
What is A value and E value we should consider? A and E.
No, A is basically the mean. So you forget about the A. A indicates the intercept and E indicates the error. So we are not considering A and E. We are considering only the B.
Okay.
BX1, BX2, like that. So
Okay.
BX1 means material, BX2 means measurement, BX3 means machine, BX4 means method, BX5 means environment, and BX6 means people.
So any value on the negative side, what does it indicates? Maybe zero point 0.4 is on the positive side. So minus zero point
Uh,
0.4, how what it indicates?
that means it is a negatively, it is predicting, but it is better not to use the negative sign.
Okay. Okay.
You can tell 0.2, that is
Okay.
20% chance is there.
Okay.
0 point,
0 and above. 0 to 1.
0 2.
0
That
to
is
1.
better.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Sir, 0.05 is possible, or it should be minimum 0.1.
Okay, you can give the 0.05, but you have to justify why it is 0.05, why not 0.5.
Okay.
Done? Okay, Bharat. So I am making you host. So please you open your Jamovi. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. So please open Jamovi. Now you go for the new data. No, no, no. You click these three above the exploration. There you can find out new. Click it. Correct. So you click the variables, then edit. So it is written A first. So A will be name. Just you write down name. It is a text data. Okay. Now you will create some more variable because six factors are there. So this B, that will be continuous and B will be material. C will be measurement. D will be machine. E will be method. F will be environment. G will be people.
The fishbowl approach.
Fishbone model. Just to check material, measurement, machine, method, environment, people.
Name,
Done.
material. Yeah.
Material, measurement, machine.
Okay, machine.
Next is method, environment, and people.
Yes, sir.
Done.
Done, sir.
Very good. Now first you write down the name one by one. Who will start first? Okay, Pritish, you start.
Yes, sir.
What is your coefficient? You just tell. So in the name you write down Pritish, Prithwis. Next is the material. So what is your coefficient? Tell.
For material,
Hmm.
सर वो मटेरियल में कुछ तो मिला नहीं.
Just to imagine, maybe it is 0.2 or 0.1 or 0.5, whatever comes to your mind.
Maybe 0.1.
0.1, okay, you write down 0.1. Next is the measure. Acha, this variable will be continuous. Measure, machine, method. You have to change. Material continuous. Material continuous. It is okay.
But 0.1 cannot assign non-integer value.
You write
It
down
is
0.1.
decimal. No, sir, it is in decimal now, so integer will not allow. Decimal, 0.
You can click the decimal. Oh, it becomes 1. No. 0.01.
0.01. Okay. Now it's 0.01.
So, Pritish, are you telling 0.01 or 0.10?
I'm telling material as 0.1.
0.1, that means 0.1. Next is the measure. The measure will be continuous. Pritish, do not take much time.
Yes, sir, it is 0.2.
0.2, okay, 0.2. So you change this. It will be decimal. 0.2.
For machine is 0.1.
0.1 means you are talking that is a 10% like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, method 30. 30.
Method is 0.4.
0.4.
Okay. Please in the textbook.
Environment.
Environment, point 0.05
0.05.
or yeah, or 0.1, 0.1.
0.1.
Mhm.
People.
People is 0.2.
Yes, sir. Next.
Okay. You just change this variable into the continuous anticiple. Who is the next? Anand. Acha, Shomir. Okay. Shomir, please you start.
Yeah.
How do you
Okay.
write down Shomir? It's a M-double-E-R.
Material is
Material.
0.1. 0.1.
0.1.
Measurement is also 0.1. Machine is also 0.1. Method is 0.4. Environment is 0.1 and 0.2. People is 0.2.
0.2.
Yes.
Acha, next Anand.
Yeah, it is, sir. Material is 0.3. It is 0.2, 0.1, 0.2, 0.1.
0.2. Method 0.2.
Method 0.2.
Environment
0.1.
0.1. People
So 0.1.
0.1. Okay. Now, next
So from my side, sir, Yogesh.
Jogesh.
So for material 0.05,
0.05, not 5.
0,
No,
0.05.
0.05.
Yes. For measurement, it will be 0.3. And for machine, 0.05. And for method, 0.4. And for environment, 0.05. 0.2, not 5. 0.02. And for people, 0.4.
Okay. Who is the next?
Sir, Akash.
Akash. Akash Piyashi.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, material 0.1.
Sorry. Why?
Measurement is also 0.1.
It is okay, Pada.
Okay.
0.1.
Machine is also 0.1. Method is 0.5. And environment is also 0.1. And people is 0.6.
Who is the next?
Sejal. Sejal Kaido.
Shejal?
There's the chat.
Material.
Ten. Method.
Shejal, please check whether you have
People
Para is
ten.
writing correctly or not.
Method is 30. Sir, she needs to tell me material also. Machine. That is not there in the chat box. Measurement facility. Material she needs to tell me. Okay, yeah, sure.
You can type, no problem.
Sir, she's typing, sir. She wants to tell
Okay.
me.
Hmm.
0.1.
Okay. 0.15, 0.15, 0.10.
Okay,
No,
0.40.
not the 10. It will be 0.10.
Oh, yeah. Sir. Now she's changed. This is 0.40 now. This is 0.20. Okay, thanks.
Any other people?
Bye.
Measurement in this line seems wrong. 15.
Oh, yeah, 0.15, right?
Okay, now you go to the exploration, descriptives, and you select from material to people. Then you click the statistics, not the frequency. Statistics, yes. You show only mean and SD. Correct. Now this indicates which factors are contributing maximum. Can anybody interpret the data?
Method, people, and then material. Method is the maximum contributor as per the mean. It is 0.383. Then people 0.283, and then material 0.130.
So you will find that is the method. Mean is high, and the people also 0.28 and method is 0.38. And another thing, machine is not the factor. Again, environment is not the factor. So only the method and people. These two are the factors. Now it is clear to all of you?
Sir, only one question. Now this is
Yeah.
done by six people, है ना? 6 or 7 people together. If
If
single person is
yeah,
doing,
if you have more number of people, then that is better. And the people should be experienced people, minimum 10 years experience or 7 years experience people should be there.
okay, okay.
So now you get this result, and based upon the result, what will be the intervention procedure? What will be the training procedure? Because the method portion that is affected and the people. So now you tell me, you have wide experience, so you can tell. Pritish, you can suggest because it is your case study.
Yes, sir, it is right outcome, I guess, because maximum improvement was done on the method part uh, out of this, based on the suggestions came out. So in the method part, there was an robotic instrument was introduced. The technological support intervention was done to minimize the human error for isolations part inside any switchgear. So checking by neon tester and placing of the discharge rod simultaneously is done through remote operations in presence of both operations and uh, maintenance department. And also there should not be any time gap in between isolations and complete isolations, and in between any modifications in the isolations part, like putting of any extra discharger, that is also to be done in presence of operations and electrical, so that maker checker concept can be introduced. Also, for this kind of job, if it has been planned like a Sunday or any odd time, so specifically an extra shift in charge to be appointed from operation team to as a special monitoring purpose. And in particular, hub bus shutdown kind of operations, it is need to be taken a clear approval from the top level, divisional level. So this kind of methodology and process change was done for as an outcome of the test.
Okay. Is there anybody who can suggest some innovative approach to reduce the burn injury of the workers? For example, Pritish has suggested robotics, robotic technology. Okay. Or you can suggest any other procedure, training procedure that can be applicable.
Yeah, so only trained and experienced person and who having knowledge about the work related activities. So that person should be involved for that such types of activity.
Okay. So you are giving some suggestion based upon the beta coefficient. Okay.
Yeah, right, sir.
And why is the burn injury? Now, Farah, you go to the, you click the analysis and you click not the t-test. You click the regression correlation matrix. And now you put the variables material to people. It is a hypothetical data. So can anybody interpret this based upon the correlation matrix? They are the predictors, okay, or the causes for the brain injury. Here you can find out material and machine. The correlation 0.466, that is high. And material and method is negatively correlated. Machine and environment is highly correlated. Another one, method and people, that is also highly correlated. So based upon the correlation, do you have any interpretation?
For method and people related, so uh, just like Prithvi said, so robotic types of many types of method got revised, and so we can implement.
Okay, any other observation based upon the correlation matrix?
Sir, if we educate people, then only the method can improve, or they will stick to the method, original method, and not deviate. So, training and educating people is directly correlated with the method they follow while working.
Very nice, Rijal. Thank you.
Sir, actually, a regular review of the method and risk assessment and JSA with the subject matter expert, and continuous training from the on behavior-based safety of workmen with respect to their family background. So it will be overall improve the safety system.
Good. Any other suggestion? Here we can take the support from AI. Okay. So we'll submit this correlation matrix to ChatGPT and we'll tell, please interpret the data. Yes, Farah. So when we interpret the data, we have to think about the positive, negative, as well as the magnitude. That means the variables increase together. Negative means one increases while the other decreases. Magnitude indicates the strength, indicates the statistical significance also. The statistical significance is not important here because we have not collected large number of data and normality we have not tested. So next is the strong relationship uh, related to the material and method. And it is written that when material issues increase, method quality decreases or vice versa. So this is a very serious issue. And measurement and machine, the correlation also the inverse, minus 0.81. And we can think about the strong positive correlation, that is the method versus people. And next is the moderate correlation, material and machine, that is also positive. Machine and environment, material and people, measurement, environment, this is the negative relationship. So weak and minimal relationship, that is the material measurement, very weak, method machine very weak, method environment weak, people environment negligible, and measurement people weak. So system level interpretation of the root cause, primary drivers is the method and material, strongest link, method versus people, measurement versus machine. And secondary influences is the environment affecting machine and measurement, people influencing material indirectly. Practical meaning, quality, safety, industrial context, process design. Method is highly sensitive to material quality and human execution. Measurement problems are likely machine driven rather than material driven. Environment control is important mainly for machine stability and measurement reliability. Actionable insight, that is also there. The material method interface will be SOP suitability and material specification. People method link, that is the training, compliance, and skill variety. Measurement machine link, calibration, maintenance, and instrumentation. Machine environment link, that is the workplace condition. Now you write down, suggest some intervention procedure. What Prithvish has said, the same thing. Intervention will be the material standardization, method redesign, process validation, documentation control. So these are some of the intervention techniques. Is it clear to all of you? So we have understood the factors influencing burn injury. Number two, we have understood the relationship among the factors or the predictors. And after that, through the help of AI, we have understood what are the intervention procedure to be followed. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Or any question?
Yes.
Now, Farah, you click analysis. Sorry, you click the plots. That is box plot. Can it only one variable will be there? No, you go to the analysis. And there is exploration, descriptives, and you select the variables. Now you click the violin.
So what you said? Click on
You
violin. Okay, okay, violin.
violin. Okay, so violin indicates maximum data lies where. Okay. And here you can find out that is the quartile 2 or the median and the first quartile. They are at the same place in case of the material. Next is the machine. You go to the machine. Majority data lies here. 0.1 to 0.08. And this individual 4 is the outlier. Next is the method. Again, you can find out. That is the maximum data from the 0.3 to 0.5 range. Outliers is the number 5 and number 3. So if you find any outlier, then you will discuss with that individual properly, whether the individual is able to understand the purpose or your instruction. You have to check. Okay. After the method, what is that? It is the environment. Next is the people. Here you can find out the 5. Some individual is 5 came repeatedly. Who is 5?
Akash.
Akash. Okay. This is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Sir, how this outliers coming in this graph? Like 5, 3.
Label outliers. Box plot. Then you click on label outliers, it will come.
No, but why this 5 is coming here?
Because what is the maximum? You just check the maximum. That is the, and their score is above the maximum or score is below the minimum. Maybe that is the reason. And you can identify this thing. So you unclick violin. Now here you can find out this 5. Have you seen? Circle is there, 5.
Yes.
And you have to retain the label outliers, okay? You have to click label outliers. Box plot, after that label outliers. Go above. Again, you will find out the outliers. These number 3 individual.
That is in material. The value is 0.3. If they want to check the values, then they have to click outliers, most extreme 5 values.
Actually, I am trying to fit the model. Okay, that is the multiple regression model. I am trying to fit the model. But in actual life, you have to collect the data. Okay, but in case of the focus group discussion, you can take this information. Now it is clear to all of you. Any question? Now you go to the Google Classroom. Here you can find out the multiple factor theory. Who can read multiple factor theory? Hada, you make me host.
So you are the host now.
Okay. So I am sharing. This is the multiple factor theory. I am requesting all of you, please read multiple factor theory and then we can discuss. You will get 2 minutes time to read the note. It is available in Google Classroom. Also here. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Shejal, now you read multiple factors theory.
Multiple factors theory proposes that accidents result from a combination of several contributing factors rather than a single cause. These factors may include human error, equipment condition, and environmental stressors, organizational policies, and management decisions. In power plants, accidents often occur due to the interaction of issues such as fatigue, long working hours, aging infrastructure, time pressure, poor lighting, and inadequate supervision. Individually, these factors may seem manageable, but together they significantly increase accident risk. This theory encourages a comprehensive approach to safety management. It supports the use of safety audits, hazard identification studies, and database safety analytics. For training, this theory helps workers and supervisors understand that improving safety requires attention to multiple aspects of the work environment, not just individual behavior.
Correct. So you have understood the multiple factors theory. Okay, now you go to the system theory. So Shejal, please read.
System theory. This theory encourages a comprehensive approach to safety management. It supports the use of safety audits, hazard identification studies, and database safety analytics. For training, this theory helps workers and supervisors understand that improving safety requires attention to multiple aspects of the work environment, not just individual behavior. In power plants, sir, I think this last paragraph is of multiple factor theory. First paragraph here. Is it
No, it is related system theory. Okay, you
okay?
read down.
Okay. In power plants, production targets, maintenance schedules, regulatory requirements, and workforce well being are interconnected. For example, pressure to maintain uninterrupted power supply may reduce maintenance time, increasing equipment failure risk and operator stress. Systems theory emphasizes that safety cannot be managed in isolation from production and organizational goals. This theory forms the foundation of modern safety management systems and process safety management. In training, it helps participants understand that safety is a shared responsibility across all levels of the organization, and that management decisions play a critical role in shaping safe operations.
So this is the system theory. There are two systems are there. One is the open system, another is the closed system. Now, when the organization perceives high level of uncertainty, then organization is giving importance on the open system model. But when the organization does not perceive high level of uncertainty, okay, then organization tries to follow the closed system. Now, what is the open system policy? Open system policy includes the awareness of the organizational objective, number one. If any accident happens, they are giving much importance on brainstorming. And tries to introduce new technology to manage the safety because it follows the open system model. And another thing, some organization that is following the closed system because they do not find out any uncertainty. Okay. Therefore, they are using the traditional methods, traditional machines, traditional procedure, whatever the things are there. They want to follow those things. Okay. Traditional administration, everything. That is the closed system organization. Because they do not perceive any uncertainty in its environment or the task agents. That means any organization can be considered as the human system. So human being has the friend. So organizations has the friend. Who are the friends? That is the vendor, customer. Okay, government policies. So these are the important areas. They are called the task agents. So when organization perceives uncertainty, then organization is giving importance on the vendor training. Okay, so training to the vendors, that will be there. And also tries to invite external expert to train their manpower. Okay. But in case of the closed system, they try to follow their own traditional safety procedure, traditional machines, and they have fixed customer, so fixed vendor. Okay, so whatever the things they are producing, that is accepted by the customer. So they are not interested in marketing. They are giving much importance on the production. So in case of the open system model, they are following supply chain management. Okay. But in case of the closed system model, their vendors are fixed, their customers are fixed, that is the niche market, that is the fixed. So they are trying to satisfy only their needs. Okay, they are not interested to change any procedure or any administrative function, any training. They are not giving much importance on training. So safety training is possible when organization will follow the open system model. So this is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now next is the Rabindric psychotherapy based model. I have developed this model because to me, I have already shown one picture to you, maybe in the earlier class. I have shown you the picture. And I discussed the three layers of consciousness, Murto, Rag, and Saraswat. So Murto layer of consciousness, the Murto layer represents the most immediate and reactive level of consciousness. It is associated with habit, impulse, routine behavior, and automatic response. At this level, individuals act without deep reflection, often driven by urgency, fear, fatigue, or time pressure. So you will find some of the people, they are accident prone. Then you will be very cautious about the murto layer of consciousness of those people. Second one is the rag layer of consciousness. The rag layer represents emotional attachment, desire, motivation, fear of loss, ambition, and reward-seeking behavior. At this level, actions are influenced by what individuals want to gain or avoid, such as incentive, recognition, job security, promotion, or approval from supervisors. So here you can find out some people are there. They are guided by their own emotion. And they are asking repeatedly the supervisor about the any sort of incentive, promotion, job security, etc. And sometimes the company also provides some certificate, some uh, memento, or some sort of awards to the workers who are following the safety procedures strictly. Another thing is the Saraswat layer of consciousness. The Saraswat layer represents higher consciousness associated with wisdom, ethical awareness, holistic understanding, and long-term vision. At this level, individuals act not out of fear or reward, but from a deep sense of responsibility, purpose, and collective well-being. At the Saraswat level, operators respect energy not merely as a technical variable, but as a powerful force that must be handled with humility and care. Lockout, tagout, preventive maintenance, and emergency preparedness are followed not because of rules, but because of an internalized understanding of risk and responsibility. Training aimed at the Saraswat layer emphasizes ethical leadership, reflective learning, safety mindfulness, and value-based decision making. This layer is critical for developing mature safety culture and long-term accident prevention. So if you can identify the people who are in the high accident prone, okay, so usually they are following or their locus of consciousness lies at the Murto layer. And when you find the workers, they are repeatedly tries to get the promotion, any reward, etc. They are basically the rag layer person. And the Saraswat level, when the operators emphasizes the reflective learning, safety mindfulness, and value-based decision making. They internalize the safety procedure. So you have the Hira, I have to follow the Hira. That is the Murto layer. I like Hira. That is the Rag layer. And I have internalized the Hira. That is the Saraswat layer. So this is the layers of consciousness. So you can study the individual level or the group level, the layers of consciousness. Now, do you have any question?
Sir, just one clarification needed.
Mhm.
So, depending on the situation,
Yeah.
can person's consciousness position change, like Murta layer or Raga layer or maybe Saraswat layer, depending on the situation or surrounding, whether the consciousness level also changes there.
Definitely. Because the consciousness is dynamic in nature. Consciousness is not the static. It is just like cloud. It is just like ocean. So it is not structured that this is the boundary and consciousness will lie within this boundary. That is not the consciousness. Consciousness is unstructured. It has no boundary. It can move from Murto to Rag, again Rag to Murto repeatedly. And after that, it moves to the Saraswat layer of consciousness. And when,
More,
uh,
sir, one more clarification. Is there any age factor also for remaining in particular layer? Maybe Saraswat layer, I think it is the most matured or most, you can say the, uh,
yeah, definitely, at least the senior people who are regularly practicing different safety procedures and they are doing a lot of the experiments on the safety. They are teaching others about the safety and they have internalized the safety. That means they are lying at the Saraswat layer of consciousness. And
okay, sir.
these people are basically the green category of people. And the Rag layer, that is the yellow category of people. And Murto layer, that is the red category of people. Pritish, now it is clear?
Yes, sir. Now I able to understand what is red, yellow, and green.
Yes. So this is our model,
But one thing, sir,
Ravindra
that means
psychotherapy based model.
for a particular person, if he's in red, depending upon the situations, he can also move to the yellow, but it will take
Ah,
time to go to the green. But if someone is green, it is very difficult to maybe for a particular, if the situation is so difficult, then only it can be in yellow or red in few cases only. That we that is the thing of prediction that we can.
yeah, because technology is changing rapidly. So your safety procedures, that is also changing. That means whatever the safety procedure one worker has learned and the workers has internalized that safety procedure. But suddenly there is some technological change and the worker is confused about the new technology. That means whatever the technology is in the individual worker's Sarashat layer, so that will be in conflict. Okay. But gradually, this type of people, they will try to adapt it. And finally, they will internalize it. So, how
Uh,
is the class today?
yeah, it
What is
was
your
fine, sir.
impression?
Yeah, only,
Hmm.
sir, one more question. Just
Hmm.
maybe I don't know whether that is a correlate relevant with this. Whether the personal satisfaction, maybe in the terms of financial security, or maybe in the terms of family well settled family, that background also affects the consciousness layer of the person.
Hmm. That possibility also there. We have noted uh, many green categories of people. They have their mother. So maybe the mothers are very cautious. They are using a lot of the safety style, safety motivation in at home. That has some influence on the workers. Maybe, I am not sure.
Okay.
So environmental factors are contributing. Internal factors also, maybe the health is the problem. Okay. So therefore, uh, location of the consciousness that will vary.
Okay. Okay.
So
So
we have
that
to
means
design the training program in such a manner so that we can find out the green category of people. We will train them thoroughly so that they can train the yellow category people and the red category people.
okay. Okay. I was actually thinking the vice versa. I was thinking about the red category people where depending on their situation or surroundings, environment, we need to design the training program for the red category people so that they can move to the yellow category. Only, anyway, that is the reverse. We have to train the green category people first.
Mhm.
Okay.
First, we have to train the green category, and
Okay.
then they will train the yellow category, and yellow category will train the red category. Red category means Murto layer, yellow
Hmm.
category means Rag layer, and green category means Saraswat layer.
Okay. Okay. It's clear, clear, sir.
Shejal, Shamir, Yogesh, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, thanks. All clear now.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Clear.
Okay. So now I am closing the session. Best wishes to all of you. And please follow the assignment. Good night.